Up quick today. Okay, so I left off with the 4 belfries. If you invaded 3 times, you should have progressed the quest along, and so now we're going to go back to talk to White Mask Vari. Just to give you a little insight, I invaded with this character 3 times, got killed twice. Not exactly true. The first time I went in, I did get killed. And then the second time I got summoned, or I invaded, I was in Stormvale Castle. And I basically, I led the people who were in there around. I showed them some secrets, and they just kept following me, and didn't have any intention of attacking them or anything like that. I led them around to all the secrets, and then there's the door right next to the lift. As soon as they opened it, I jumped off the ledge, so they all got rune arcs. Yeah, I know I did that. I know I did it 3 times. Maybe that was the 3rd invasion I did. But invaded 3 times, and oh, that's right. The 3rd time I invaded, the person died, and somehow I got 5,000 runes. So I'm going to show you a place that you can farm runes early. With your current build, or this current build, I should say, we're going to go to the Bestial Sanctum. And we're going to kind of evade that guy, because he will activate and sort of come, he'll aggro and come after us. So I'm just going to give him a wide berth. And I'm going to come down here. And this is probably a good marker. This is probably a good landmark to use, this tree. Hey, let's pick up a golden seed. We're going to get it eventually anyway. Now, these guys running around are called vulgar militiamen. And they got a couple of different attacks. As long as you can get them one at a time. See that? 1,094. I just got 1,094 runes for that guy. So there's another one. Always do target lock. You'll pick them up right away. So right now I need 10,000 runes, right? So if I kill 4 more of these guys, I could level up. So this is an early rune farm area, because these guys stagger really easily, and they give you 1,000 runes, and they're generally by themselves. If I switch to a bow, oh, I need to get some arrows. So it takes a lot to kill them if you don't stagger them, but staggering them gives you that free critical, and they go down pretty quick. So I'm just going to do this until I have 10,000 runes. I was about halfway there already, and there should be 1 or 2 of these guys over here. Oh, there they are. There are 2 of them. Oh, I'm gonna take this off of my my quick bar. I'm gonna replace it with Crystal Dart, because that's what I want right now to get these guys' attention, is the Crystal Dart. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. They do have a couple of tricky attacks. Okay, so I have 2,000, and now I'm just going to teleport back to the. Actually, I'm going to teleport back to the Revenger's Shack. Excuse me. So today is all about rune farming and moving quests ahead. So I got an additional flask or I have an additional charge for my flask. I think I'm going to finally put 2 charges onto my focus flask. And we're going to level up. Oh, I need 2 more points of dexterity. So I'm probably going to need about a total of 21 or 22,000 runes in order to level up 2 more times. Now, I could go back to that area around Garank and just kill 20 or 20... Where the fuck am I going? I want to go north. I could just like farm and kill those guys 21 times and get the runes that I need, but I'm not going to do that. That would be a boring video. If you want to do that and level up higher than what I'm currently at as I play through the game, that's up to you. I wanted to do this really quick because I looked it up, and this is a giant, but he's got magical powers, so it might be a little challenging. But oh yeah, staggering him, it should be pretty easy. I know he's got a spell with 3 magical glint blades that come out. There it is. Oh yeah. Don't want to get hit by all 3 of them, because those will kill you. Oh man, he got up too quick. Oh nice, got another stagger. So yeah, as long as you can survive... Ooh, that... Almost died. Great Blade Phalanx. I don't think... Well, we're not even a spellcaster, so that's not going to come into use for us. But I got about 4,500 runes just defeating him. So... we're going to go back to White Mask Vare, because now that we've invaded, he's going to give us something different. He's going to tell us to go do something as well. I guess today's Sunday. I probably won't stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is basically my moving day, and I do I want to get my place set up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where the hell am I? Oh, there it is. I went past it. I was like, that blue flower guy doesn't look familiar. He should be on my right, not my left. On my compass, the runes that I've dropped, that's actually 0 runes, because I got killed on my first invasion, and then that was my death in the second invasion, where I didn't have any runes. Anoint me. Lord of Blood's favor. So what he's telling us to do is we have to go kill a finger maiden, and we need to soak this cloth with the finger maiden's blood. Now, you might remember at the very beginning of the game there was a corpse in the room with us, and it was basically a finger maiden. I think it's the general consensus. It's heavily implied that White Mask Vare killed your finger maiden and is waiting for you to come out of the Cave of Knowledge so that he can set you on your path. And now he's trying to induct you into his group. You know what? I'm just gonna go down here really quick. It just kind of annoys me that that's on my compass, so I'm gonna go pick it up. Basically just backstepped off the ledge. Yeah, 0 runes, so there was no reason to go get it, but it was just annoying me that it was still on my compass. So the next thing that we're going to do has nothing to do actually with this cloth, but we do need to follow this quest a little further, especially if you want to access the DLC. Accessing the DLC is all about getting to Mohg, the Lord of Blood. You can see there in the item description, and killing Mohg, the Lord of Blood. You gotta kill Mohg to get into the DLC. Now, I have no specific reason for passing the time other than I want it to be light out. I don't want it to be dark. I want you to be able to see everything. Ooh, there's a big tree. That is not the Erd tree, but it's a big tree. So going south from the Revenger's Shack, I'm just going to preface this whole thing with none of what we do today is required. This is all optional stuff. And oh man, I knew there were bats here and I forgot where they were, but I came this way anyway. Ash of War Sword Dance. I mean, if you have better luck killing that thing quickly than I do, good on you. Just looking behind. I'm sorry I do that with the camera all the time, but, you know, if I'm the one controlling it, I'm not going to get dizzy, right? Road's End Catacombs. So this, I'm going to leave a message here, because leaving messages is how we get randomly healed. And actually, I'm going to wait until I'm a little further along. There's a guy. Yep. All these guys are pretty easy to stagger. There should be another. Yep. Hey, there we go. Summoning pool is now functional. I'm going to leave a message right here. I guess I'm just going to say be wary of... You can't say be on the lookout for, be wary of... I'm looking for hidden passage. It's on here somewhere. Concept? Is it a concept? No. Man, this pisses me off. I wish these things were easier to navigate. Hey, here we go. Secret passage. And I was putting it right there. because there is a secret passage. Right here. Ghost Glovewort. What's this? Rune Arc. And there are more secret passages here. Tunnel ahead. Try here. Attacking ahead. That one, he's got no... I should probably put my lantern on, right? Hey, now I can see. There's a couple of secret passages here, and... and here's our door. This is the end of the catacombs. This actually is going to be a pretty easy fight. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the sword because I want a higher bleed damage. I'm ready with my wolves. The wolves basically are here to distract this guy. But this is not the actual fight that we're having. Oh, man. He just did a lot of damage to me. I was not expecting that. So, see how there's light on the ground? There is a little snail here. Oh, he disappeared. I think he's going to reappear here. I think it might be random. Oh, man, he killed all of my wolves already. Not cool. Oh, this is actually going to be a pretty tough fight. Oh, man. Man, where is he? Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Oh, he disappeared again. Keep in mind, killing that guy does nothing. It does no damage to the snail. He will just keep coming after you. Glintstone, Sorcerer, Ashes. So, that's that. This whole catacombs is just that fight. And, oh man. I was a little worried that I was going to die there. I can't believe he killed all the wolves. I thought for sure the wolves would just keep him distracted, and I would only have to attack that snail like 2 or 3 times. Okay, I think we've got another secret passage right here. Yeah. And you see those bubbles coming off this guy? Those crystal darts that ooh, Imped Cat. That's like a unique... It's a unique item. It is... that's a rare drop, basically. You can't get that, I think, anywhere else. Except by killing these guys. So we're going to leave another message to match the previous one. Visions of... Ah, shit. Where was it? Secret passage. I thought I heard somebody moving around in here. Watchdog staff. I don't even know what that... Strength 34. There's no way we're using this. Colossal weapon. Wielded by Erd Tree burial dogs. Okay. No, thank you. Oh. That is a trap. Ambush ahead. Trap. Oh, look at that. We got both there. We got a trap and an ambush. This seems like one of those things where you could message with both of them. Enemies, people, things, trap. There we go. Trap. Oh. I thought there was a way I could say ambush on the left. Be wary of left, I guess is just what I'm going to say. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Directions. Left. There we go. Let's take a look at it. Trap ahead. By the way, be wary of left. Okay, that's all the messages for today. I'm actually surprised that he's coming directly after me, because I thought they would attack other imps, and I'm pretty sure there's another imp in this room. Maybe it has to be activated. Yeah, there we go. They're going to fight each other while I loot this. Ray of Lucaria, soldier ashes. So yeah, that's the thing. If you use crystal darts on these little stone imp guys, they will go berserk and they'll just attack whoever is closest, which usually if it's another imp guy, they'll attack the other imps. So a lot of hidden walls, secret passages in here. And now we're going to leave. Oh, I could just teleport out. What the hell am I doing? That's what I'm going to do. Oh, and we killed this guy, so I'm going to leave a marker there. ADD, man. It's fucking real. Facing south. And now, instead of going to the right, which is what we did before, now we're going to go left. I think I said this earlier, and I'll say it again if I didn't, even if I did. Everything in this video today is not necessary to finishing the game. It's just stuff to do to make runes, to help you level up. That rune farm by Garank is really useful. It helped me out early game, and a lot of the other things around here are basically just a lot of things that you're going to get in this whole region, Liurnia of the Lakes, are just additional tools, not necessarily things that you might use, but it's good to have options, because you never know where your own strengths are. There's a guy I know who he started with a longsword, and the longsword has a weapon art called Square Off, and he swears by it. He says that's like the best weapon art. He uses it for everything. He's never changed the weapon art on the sword. It's just a basic longsword, and he levels it up. He doesn't put another Ash of War on it, so it never gets another affinity. Which means that he can use greases and things like that. But, you know, he swears by it. He says this is great. Whereas I prefer bleed builds. You know, I really like using bleed. Gotcha. Do I have enough to level up? I'm about 250 short. Oh, look at that. I have exactly the number of runes I would need to make sure. Oh, I guess I had more than that to ensure I level up. I am going to use that right now, because the last thing we're going to do is a fight, and I don't think I'll get enough runes to level up from the fight, but I also don't want to lose what I have. Bastard. Did a little damage to me. These guys are kind of nasty. They do a backstep move with their spear that has actually killed me a couple times. Okay, so we have another Erdtree avatar thing, which means we can summon our wolves. I think I'm going to switch out my my crystal darts for Kukri. I don't have a lot of Kukri though, so it's going to be problematic. $115. That's not bad. Got to time those dodges. Oh, I think he's going to kill all of my wolves. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, don't want to be near that. Yep. Oh. Oh, here's a... That's... Yeah, okay. This will be fun. He did it twice! I've never seen that before. Yeah, that jumping up attack is like a big area effect that will kill you. Hey, there he does it again. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Yeah, I finally got the stagger. I think at this point I am not gonna stagger him again, so I'm just gonna switch to my sword because that will do bleed damage. Oh man. Oh, Oh, there it goes again. Oh! If you can't run, then just dodge. Okay. Oh! Here he goes again. Man, this is a long fight. Oh! If I hadn't gotten caught on that scenery, and that is something that can kill you, getting caught on the scenery. Man. Let's come up here. Let's get away from these rocky crags that can kill me. Oh, I got him. Yeah. So that's pretty difficult for me. Cerulean crystal tear and ruptured crystal tear. The ruptured crystal tear is interesting because when you put it into your flask, it'll just make you explode. So you'll take damage. Everyone around you will take damage too. But there's not a lot of uses for it. And that one just restores half of your focus points. When I first got it, I just I put it in a flask, and I had basically my flask would heal half of my health and half of my focus, and that's not really optimal, but it is what I did. And that's it for today. That's the little summoning effigy there. If I highly recommend that you do this fight, and I highly recommend that you summon help if you need it. But you can see all the moves that I did. A lot of distancing with these guys. Like you need to create a lot of distance between you and their staff. So the next video, which will probably be in 2 or 3 days from now, will cover the village of the Albinurax, and it'll set up some more story. So we'll be moving the story along. And I just want to double check something on the map here. Okay, yeah, I did mark that one. We killed the Forlorn Hound Everjail. There's another Everjail here that we haven't been to, and we're not going to for a while. And that is going to bother me, so just put it more closer onto the... kind of anal that way. And I have 6,500 runes. I am going to go rune farm just to get one more level, because I want to be able to use the twin blade. I want to swap out that sword for the twin blade. The twin blade would have helped me immensely in that fight. I'm just going to do a little experiment here and see if I can run this way. Yeah, you don't have to get too far away from that guy. Like, he's not aggroing on me at all. But I think if you run right past his legs, if you run right past him, he will aggro, and he is a tough fight. I really had no reason to summon the wolves. And I can say right now, Brian, all we're going to be doing is killing a couple of these guys until I can level up. So if you don't want to watch the rest of this video, it's fine. I'm not going to stop the broadcast because I'm just going to... I want to be able to end the video where I plan on starting from in the next time. But as soon as we get to 10,800... Oh. Vulgar Militia Greaves. And that's also a good... That right there, like, looting gear that randomly drops, that is also a good reason to rune farm. Because... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Because you'll get more gear. And you'll get stuff that you wouldn't otherwise have access to. I don't actually even know. I don't think... Oh, look at that. It actually does better. Slightly better gear than what I'm currently wearing. And it's lighter. It ruins my poise, though. Which, I don't want to do... Oh, you know what? I'm going to switch to the Banished Knight Greaves. Yeah, did we kill a band? Oh, no. You know, it's a random drop, so I don't want to switch to it. I only want to switch to armor that I've definitely had access to. I'm going to put that back on, because I'll still be at medium load with it. But, you know, if you find something that gives you better... Oh! That I did not expect. I didn't look around properly, so... Vulgar Militia Armor. I don't think there's anybody else here. Oh, there is. Man, they're dropping a lot of stuff. I got 2 pairs of greaves and 1 pair of armor. Okay. I'm going to teleport back to the converted tower, because that's where we want to be for the next video. I'm going to level up once and switch out my twin blade. Switch out my sword for my twin blade, because that's why we've been leveling up dexterity. Ashes of War. Undo the enchantment. Here's my twin blade. I'm going to put that on there. So now I've got a bloody twin blade. Only at +2. Oh, that's a pike. There we go. Oh, and I think that's it for now. Okay. I will see you in a couple days, Brian.